Greetings, gang. Happy Friday. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're taking good care of yourselves. Shout out to everybody in the chat. AT, AV, Just Geo. What's good, Tiff? Peace and positivity, Jamila, MS. Okay, gang. I see you. I see you. All right, guys. So, we're going to do a quick energy check-in for you guys, see what's going on with you, and all that good stuff, all right? All right. Okay. Overall energy, magician, and the upright position here. All right. So there's some manifestations going on, as there should be. All right. I feel like right now, you guys have everything you need to get things done. All right. And so spirit is like, just get to work. Period. You know, a lot of you guys too are really finding your power. Like you're finding your niche. You're finding what you're good at when it comes to your craft. And you know, it doesn't necessarily have to be magic, but for most of you it is. Y'all ain't slick. I feel like a lot of you guys are just really in this prime position to learn so much and to do so much. And, you know, pace yourself, but do the work. You know what I mean? All right, let's see here. Yeah, see, Four of Swords. Yeah, so pace yourself. You know, in between whatever it is you're doing, make sure that you're resting, recuperating, taking good care of your mental health. You know what I'm saying? And I really stress that a lot in the spiritual community because a lot of the times, hey Lotus Oracle, a lot of the times, if you're just like in go mode when it comes to magic and connecting to spirits and opening yourself up to all this spiritual energy, with the Four of Swords representing the cerebral, the thoughts and the mind, you're really gonna have to learn how to pace yourself, heal in between, do your spiritual care, because I've seen so many people fall into spiritual psychosis because they're pushing themselves too hard and not taking care of themselves in between. They're tapping into the wrong energy, allowing the wrong spirits to attach to them, and it can really put you in a bad space mentally. So although you are the magician, you do have the tools, you do want to manifest things, make sure you know what you're doing, okay? And make sure you're taking care of yourself, all right? Let's see here. Yeah, Queen of Wands in the upright position. So some of you guys are magical. Some of you guys resonate with the term witch. Some of you guys resonate with the term alchemist, root worker. Some of you guys may be a hoodoo. Some of you guys, there's so much energy here with the magician and the Queen of Wands. There's so many different spiritual paths as well. Okay. What you mean? What happened, MS? What happened? Y'all can't hear me? Can y'all hear me? Oh, what are you talking about, MS? What you mean? What happened? Oh, okay. So with the Queen of Wands and the Magician, this is letting me know like there's so many different spiritual paths out here. That's why too, with the Four of Swords, you're gonna have to like pace yourself because as the magician, it's like you can accumulate a gang of tools, a gang of herbs, a gang of oils, a gang of this, a gang of that. But if your mind is scattered, you're not even gonna know what to do with all that stuff. You may forget you have some stuff. You may overbuy. You're gonna have to really be in your power and in your truth at this time. But you still gonna have to take breaks. You know what I'm saying? Rest is very important. I know that like you see so many beautiful spiritual images and people showing parts of their journey and what they do. Even the strongest magicians still have to take time to rest. So the Four of Swords is telling you take time to rest, and then with the Queen of Wands here, you'll be at your best. You know, because the Queen of Wands is sick with it when it comes to magic and spirituality. The Queen of Wands is on point. You know, especially in the upright position. So you might not even be like someone who does things unjustly. With the Queen of Wands in the upright, the cat at her feet. Like you may be somebody that taps into spiritual energy just to do the things you need to do, then get out the way. All right. All right. So we starting off strong, okay? You got the Five of Swords here coming out in the upright position with the Three of Pentacles in the upright position. So there might be some conflict in the workplace, or there might be some, you know, conflict in like some type of group you may be associated with, or it's like somebody may also too want to like beat you to the punch with something. If you notice here on the Three of Pentacles, this person is like presenting their work to someone. With this Five of Swords, win at all costs type energy, it seems like somebody wants to like beat you to the punch. Like if you share your idea with somebody and they just kind of like go and try to like do it before you. Okay? So with the Magician and the Queen of Wands, the Four of Swords, like hold your peace. If you working on something, especially within the spiritual so-called community here, don't be all telling people online what you about to do. Like, or don't just be telling people like, yeah, I'm about to go do this. Like, just do it. Because you're in a powerful position here as the Queen of Wands and the Magician in the upright. But you have someone here with the Five of Swords that could be, I don't want to say closely connected because, you know, this feels like external energy. Someone that it just may be casual, or it just may be business, or it just may be like a social thing. You know what I'm saying? And someone may be like preying in the background. Like if you're posting, oh, I'm going for a job interview tomorrow or something. You know, stuff like that. I wouldn't do that. You know, let's see here. What's that? Gallivanting ass MS? You back? All right. Spirit, can you show me this Five of Swords, Three of Pentacles, please? Yeah, the Fool in reverse. Okay, so somebody does want to beat you to the punch. Now, the Fool is representation of Aries energy, right? And if you, like in astrology, Aries is known as like, they want to be the first. They want to be the first one to do something, right? Now, in its negative aspect, paired with the Five of Swords, this is like somebody who wants to like undercut you on something so that they can do it before you. Okay? You may, thank you, Spirit, you may get drawn into some type of conversation with someone. And I feel like with the Three of Pentacles in the upright, the conversation, like, it feels good for a moment. It feels good. But then the Five of Swords energy comes in when you may announce something or say something you're doing. Then the energy turns ugly. We know the Five of Swords is the communication, but it's conflict. I mean, the swords, it could be communication, thoughts, whatever. There's going to be some type of conflict around something you want to do. And somebody may try to make you feel foolish about this, right? They may try to make you feel like it's a dumb idea. It's not going to work. Why do you want to do that with your time? Or how is that even going to work? Do you even have the resources? Do you even have the money for that? Like, somebody may say something with the Five of Swords here to try to make you not do something so that they can do it before you. And this is like a very sketchy energy to me here. We have the Five of Cups in reverse, the Five of Wands in reverse. I feel like you're not going to listen to them. And I feel like you're going to do it anyway. The Five of Wands, we got three fives here. We got the Five of Swords, the Five of Cups in reverse, the Five of Wands in reverse. 555, right? Somebody wants to like force some type of change in something that, as the Magician, Queen of Wands, you could actually be very good at. Okay? With the Three of Pentacles, other people could know you're good at it too. But this person in the Five of Swords wants to make sure that you don't. They may say something, like I said, to make you feel foolish about this, but with the Five of Cups in reverse, I feel like it doesn't hit you the way they think it's going to hit you. Five of Wands in reverse. So whatever someone says is all coming from like a competitive space for no reason. But with the Five of Wands in reverse, it's like they don't even compare. So like, what? You know? So it's not going to hurt your feelings like somebody think it is with the Five of Cups in reverse. Actually, you have the Six of Wands in the upright position after tarot. You're going to do this and be very successful. Like whatever it is in your own right. We all have our own path. So whatever your path to success is, if you have someone who's trying to like speak some type of conflict or doubt with the Fool in reverse to get you to hesitate, to not take this leap so that they can do it first, I feel like you're not even going to allow that to affect you emotionally. You're with the Five of Wands in reverse, you don't even see whoever this person is as competition, and that's because they're coming in Five of Swords energy. You know, Five of Swords to me is low-key like the Seven of Swords cousin or some shit like that. So it's like you're not going to allow that. Dang, bottom of the deck. Five of Swords again. So that's 4 fives. But see, the after tarot is different. Someone thinks they're gonna like beat you to the punch or do something before you. I don't really know. It just seems very childish and very one-sided here. Five of Swords in the after tarot, it's like you win because you didn't even see this person as competition. So thank you. Uh, when you don't see somebody as competition, you're just moving at your own pace, really just taking your time with things. Remember, Spirit said with the Four of Swords and the Magician earlier, right? To pace yourself. This is why. Because when you allow someone to pull you into a energy of competition, they could be doing that with the Five of Swords to try to get you like razzled and frazzled and so that you can't think clearly and do what you need to do to accomplish said goal. But whatever it is with the Six of Wands in the upright, you're going to make it. Spirit is really not playing tonight. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles in the upright. So we got the Three of Pentacles in the upright again. You got a lot of doubles. Let me move this real quick. Yeah, you had a lot of doubles. You had the Five of Swords twice. Three of Pentacles twice. And the Five of, oh, you only had the, no, you didn't have the Five of Wands twice. My bad. But still, this is too close for comfort to me, first of all. Why is it so many conflicting energies around this Three of Pentacles? Like, this is way, like, this could even be somebody you thought was on your team trying to, like, backdoor you. When you look at the energy. Because, look, on the first Three of Pentacles, it's like this person here sharing some type of idea, showing something to others. The Five of Swords comes in. Then, on this Three of Pentacles, it's just one person there looking at the finished work. Five of Swords twice. So there's something going on there. And to build a work of art like that, you have to pace yourself. So at this time, if you're working on something or you're working on yourself or you're healing something, don't let anybody come along and rush you and make you feel like the pace of what you're doing or building or healing in your life is more important than the results and the work in between that. So, like, yeah, because somebody may say that with the Five of Cups in reverse, it doesn't hurt your feelings, though, because you like, I'm moving at my own pace. Four of Swords, Magician. But there's definitely some type of conflict here. But it's like, with the Five of Cups in reverse, it's not nothing that anybody should really like even be emotional about. I think with the Five of Swords twice, somebody just in their mind just feel like they always gotta win or they always gotta, like, I don't know. And other people are just off to the side building their own shit. Because you see on both of these Five of Swords how, like, this person standing here looking all cunning, like, yeah, I won. But the people have walked away. They're not dead. You know, they're not down. They're walking away from the fight. Hey, Ben. They're walking away from conflict. They're like, oh, this person's like a moron. You know what I'm saying? This also may be, too, an energy like, if you communicate with somebody who always got to be right, you know what I'm saying? Even to the point of looking crazy, maybe somebody always got to be right. So you may just walk away from arguments and let people think they're right. Because, you know, because with the Six of Wands in the upright, it's gonna be shown that like you're the truth anyway, or like it's like you win an argument without arguing, or something like that here with the Five of Swords after tarot. You win an argument by not arguing. You build something by not being in a space of rushing or competing. So at this time, don't let nobody make you like rush you into no decision. Yeah. Or don't make nobody like, you know what I'm saying, come into your space and create some type of conflict. Three of Pentacles, especially for some of you guys who are at work with other people, you know, all that bullshit. But some of you guys with the Magician, this is like spiritual as well. Okay, let's see here. They do be wrong, MS, but you can't tell them nothing. That's why you just gotta walk away. You just gotta walk away from people like that. Because you could have actual facts with the Three of Pentacles holding up proof, and they'll still be like, nope. You know, so you don't want to drive yourself crazy. That's why Spirit is like, just walk away. Let's see here. What do you have for the HPs, please? Four of Wands here at the foundation, okay? So with the Death card, Major Arcana, some of you guys' living situation may go under like a huge transformation. Some of you guys too may feel like maybe, and we get this a lot from some of you guys on the lives, some of you guys feel like you've outgrown a space you're in, like you want to transition from a space you're in. Or some of you guys could be transitioning into a new space. And this doesn't have to be like all crazy. I know the Major Arcana Death is out here, but it's like you could just be like repainting a room in your house, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like getting new furniture, or starting a garden, or you know what I'm saying? Like there's something transforming in your environment at the foundation, but it doesn't seem bad. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. Okay, some of you guys may find a way to even bring more money into the home. All right, some of you guys may also get something left to you in the will with the Death card and the Ten of Pentacles, some type of inheritance. Okay, somebody could inherit a home, Spirit is saying. With the Seven of Cups here in an upright position, some of you guys have a lot of ideas with the Ten of Pentacles energy on how to like make money, or different things you can do to create revenue. Same thing. But I feel like, honestly, with the Knight of Pentacles in the upright, you're gonna narrow it down to like one thing, maybe two, that you can do with precision here with the Knight of Pentacles. And if not, that's something you need to be considering maybe. Because the Seven of Cups, you know, this is like a lot of ideas. Some of you guys may have Pisces highly aspected in your chart. The Seven of Cups does represent Pisces, but I'm picking up more of like the dreamy energy of Pisces, the imaginative energy of Pisces, right? So some of you guys may have that in your chart, or you could just be in your mind right now about a lot of different things that you want to do. Now, we got a lot of upright energy here. So, you may have a lot of ideas that could be very lucrative here with the 10 of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups. But the Knight of Pentacles energy is really slow and steady wins the race, right? So you're going to have to, like, there again, Spirit is saying pace yourself. But with the 10 of Pentacles, make sure these ideas are concrete. Make sure you put them on real paper with like a real pen. You know what I'm saying? Get out your phone, get out your fucking notes, get some paper and a real pen or a real pencil and really like carve that shit. The Knight of Pentacles is a very earthly energy. That's why I'm telling you, you want to deal with the elements of earth. Paper is made from trees. So are pencils. Like, this is a time to ground your ideas because they're in the 7 of Cups right now. So they're just like all in your mind, floating around. Their ideas, their dreams, their imaginations, their visions. And that's beautiful because you have to envision it to create it. And you started off as the magician. But now, with the Knight of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles, it's time to bring it down, ground it. You know what I'm saying? 4 of Wands, stabilize it. You know what I mean? You have to do that. So that you can make sure you can always come back to it. Now, Spirit is saying, because somebody is an overthinker here. And somebody is like, well, what if I write it down and my crazy ex or my crazy hater sister or I tear it up or I lose it? Scan it with your phone. Scan it with your phone. And then put it in a file that can't be erased by nobody. Okay, so you got to have that backup. But do that. Scan it. I say scan it more than screenshot it. Because if you scan a document, it has more validity. I mean, a screenshot will work too, but you want clean lines and shit like that with the Knight of Pentacles here. All right. Let's see. What is this 7 of Cups, please, Spirit? You can just go to your notes on your phone and hit scan document. You have the star here in the upright position. So whatever ideas you have, it could make you a lot of money. Some of you guys are going to pencil a book, write a book that's going to make you a lot of money. Spirit is saying also too that some of you guys are healing from some illusion or some type of spell work you've been under with the 7 of Cups. All right? With the star energy. Can you show me this, please? Yeah. The Emperor in the upright position. Some of you guys are really taking back control. Some of you guys could have been in some type of illusion for a long time. Like, and when I say that, I'm talking about like, I'm picking up on somebody who could have felt like out of body for a long time. Like, as if like they didn't have no control over like what was going on in their life in some way. But it was an illusion. I know you know what I'm talking about. It seems like somebody had some type of haze over their life where they could have lost time. Like something was going on, but with the Emperor in the upright position, it's like somebody is taking back their autonomy. With the star and the Emperor, somebody is coming back to themselves after a very illusionary period of time where they were just like floating. It seems like just watching shit happen. But now with the Emperor energy, somebody is like taking control of something, taking control of their healing, taking control of like feeling better. with the star. Spirit says somebody has star power. The Emperor is very powerful, clarified by the star. It's like somebody has star power as well. And this doesn't just have to be on the world stage. This could just be like you could be in many places with the Seven of Cups and your energy just like commands attention or something, or like, you know. All right, let's see here. The Seven of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So whatever illusion was like on somebody, it was an illusion of like making someone keep themselves stuck. Making someone like not go on with their journey. Somebody could have even been on a spiritual journey and just started to question everything. Yeah. Hold on, let me see something. Spirit, can you show me this Seven of Cups, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, please? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. There was like some type of illusion around somebody's abilities to do something, to create something with the Eight of Pentacles, to learn something. There was some type of illusion put around it. And with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, it created like a halt in somebody's process of either building themselves back up or just building something in general. All right. Three of Cups in reverse. You gotta stay away from people here who wanna be in your tribe or whatever with the Three of Cups in reverse, but they don't really believe in what you're building, okay? And they will try to talk you out of it. We saw that earlier with the Five of Swords and the Three of Pentacle energy. But this is different because with the Three of Cups in reverse, this isn't just social. This is like people's whose opinion you value or people who you have been vulnerable with. Earlier, it was more of a social acquaintance type energy. But now we're seeing the Three of Cups in reverse. I feel like this is people that you maybe entrusted with some type of vulnerability with the Seven of Cups. But it's all like, this is not something you need to build on. Hey, HP3, I'm blocking you. All right? I'm blocking you on email. All right? Because you're late. I'm just kidding. This is not something you need to be working on at this time with the Three of Cups in reverse. These are not people you should be working with. Don't be laughing, AV, because you on thin ice. Okay? Now, I wasn't going to talk shit until an hour in. All right? but now I'm triggered. Okay. You in trouble too, Ben, because you came in at 12 minutes in. Don't start acting like you all that. Okay? Don't start acting like you all that. You're on thin ice. Jamila crazy. You're on thin ice tonight. All right? I gotta get on y'all sometimes. Now, I'm gonna let you slide tonight because you was the first one in the chat. T was holding it down. I ain't gonna get on T tonight. But the rest of you, I've had it up to here. All right, now you got the Three of Cups in reverse here, clarifying the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So, oh, and Tiff, you know what, Tiff? I ain't gonna get on Tiff tonight. I'm just glad Tiff is here because she was out there with the fucking hurricane and shit, man. Glad everybody's okay. I feel like too, with the Three of Cups in reverse, it's like it really doesn't matter if something doesn't work out, because you have the Ten of Cups coming out in the upright position. Like whatever doesn't work out, or whoever doesn't work out, it's all part of the plan with the Ten of Cups in the upright. You know, it's all going to work out no matter what. Let's see here. Yeah, death in the upright. Everything that's happening right now is all part of this divine change. Remember we said your life or your foundation was going under a transformation? The Ten of Cups being clarified by the death. And I know my gang, I know y'all don't look at the death like, oh my, every time, like, oh my God, somebody about to pass away. That's not what this energy is. It's like whatever is changing in your life right now, Major Arcana, the death card in the upright, is for the good. Okay, so that job didn't work out. Three of Pentacles or Eight of Pentacles in reverse, or this connection didn't work out. Me and this group didn't fit together. Whatever it is, it's all working out for the better. All right? It's bringing in some type of room for abundance. You know what I'm saying? Spirit says somebody needs to repot their plant. The plant's roots are like hanging out the bottom of that mug, or it doesn't even have room to do that. And the plant is suffocating. Okay? Spirit just showed me that. So somebody may need to repot their plant or propagate a plant or something like that. Something needs more room to grow here. With the Ten of Cups and the Death card. Being, see, that's why you was on thin ice. That's why. I knew it. Yeah, something needs more room to grow. I feel like when somebody undergoes this transformation in their life, they're going to be more happy with the Ten of Cups, okay? What you? Yeah, something needs something. You know what I'm saying? Y'all is trifling. Jamila's stealing from her mama. Bean ain't got no soil, but she got a pot. You know what? All right, let's see here. Y'all crazy in the comments, bro. I'm not reading the comments somewhere. Okay. Judgment in reverse. And I asked, when I saw the judgment in reverse, I said, what's not gonna live again, Spirit? That's what I said when I was talking to Spirit. And the tower came out. Ain't that crazy? Yeah. Because me asking Spirit what's not gonna get another chance, or I specifically said what's not gonna live again. I don't know why. But Spirit says the tower. So maybe somebody is not gonna have to relive a tower moment again. Yeah, look what comes out in the upright position. The Wheel of Fortune. So the worst is behind somebody. And I'm telling you the truth. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords in the upright position. Somebody's not going to have to relive the same trauma again. The same destructive cycle again. Yep. Mm-hmm. Let me see something. Confirmation. We have the sun in the upright position after tarot. So after, oh, Spirit, don't make me do it. I just heard that song right now, or she'd be like, after the pain, or something like that, or after the rain. It sounds like an old school song. I do not know the words right now, gang, but it's something like after the rain or after the pain. Is it Gladys Knight? I don't know, gang. Forgive me. I know y'all know what song I'm talking about. Not sitting on the dock of the bay. It says after, it's a lady. And she said, Ori Braxton, you know what, Jamila, I'm blocking you. She says after the pain or after the rain or something like that, gang. Oh shit. That was a song right there. It's an old school song. Betty Wright. Thank you, MS, for coming in the clutch. Betty Wright. Okay. Thank you, Enchantress. Yeah, I couldn't catch it. They just keep playing it. So with the sun, you know they say the sun comes out after the rain. And you know, if you look here on the tower, what's happening? rain, thundering, lightning, shit falling apart. But with the Wheel of Fortune clarifying this tower, shit is falling together with the sun. Oh, thanks, Ben. Yeah. So it seems like the sun is coming out after all of this pain. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this new surge of life, this new happiness, it could also come in an inopportune time. You know, some of you may find happiness in the cold winter months, and you be like, "Dang, why wasn't this shit popping in the summer with the sun?" Maybe some of you might feel like really good during the winter. You may be getting all these kind of crazy invites and shit like that. Shit just may be shaking, and you like, damn, where was all this energy when it was nice out? You know? You may be like, I don't feel like bundling up to go out. You know, like, so something may be popping. Cause with the tower, I'm just seeing like when it's raining and maybe snowing out or like harsh weather or something. Mm-hmm. Well, you guys got the High Priestess, but I don't like how she fell out, to keep it 100. She fell out low-key weak. All right, so I'm going to give everybody a pass and just put her back in the deck and reshuffle, because, like, it just fell all weak. Like, what? All right. You guys have the Three of Cups in the upright position. So whatever this sun energy is, I like how this look. With the sun and the Three of Cups. Period. Period. Jamila said, put the hell back until she get right. For real. With the Three of Cups clarifying the sun, I feel like if you had a hard summer, next summer might be better for some of you guys. But I just feel like it's time for you to get the fuck out the house, okay? Regardless if it's sun or not. Some of y'all is way too uptight. You need to go like let your hair down, have a glass of wine, have some conversation. You know what I'm saying? Go to a little social gathering, charcuterie board, you know what I'm saying? Wine. Like somebody needs like a night like that. Not like a night like where they getting plastered and motherfuckers don't even know how they got home. Somebody like needs a night where it's like good vibes and ain't no air of competition in the air and ain't no drama. Everybody feeling good. Everybody at their best. Everybody look good. Everybody feel comfortable. Like somebody needs to be in an environment like that with people like that. People who are comfortable with their differences. People who are comfortable in their skin. People who are not comparing and contrasting themselves to others and where they are on their journey and what they have materially. Like somebody just needs to be like around soul family with the Three of Cups and the sun. Like soul family. You know what I'm saying? With the sun, the most beautiful card in the deck, this is like being around motherfuckers that just get you. You just get them and everybody can vibe. You know? There's camaraderie. People you get around. You ever get around motherfucker you just want to feel good? Like, oh, I'm about to go see so-and-so. We about to feel good. Or like, we about to be on. Like, whatever your thing is. It's like, because sometimes the Three of Cups could talk about like coming together or maybe like reuniting and stuff like that. But see, for me, I feel like some of y'all are going to reunite with souls that knew you from a past life but are meeting you here now. Like, you ever just like link with somebody with the Three of Cups and the Sun and just feel like y'all done been under many moons together or some shit? Like, you just click with them. Girl, good night. Like, you just get on well with somebody with the Three of Cups and the upright and the Sun. You know? I feel like that's who you need. That's what you need to be around at this time. That's what you need in your life. You have matured spiritually here. And with the Tower and the judgment in reverse, it's like the harsh circumstances you've been under, the uncomfortable situations you've been in have really shaped you. Yes, you had some moments of heartbreak, anger, frustration, discomfort, all the things. But with the Sun and the Three of Cups, those exact situations have showed you what to appreciate in other people that you choose with the Three of Cups in the upright to convene with, to chill with, to be around, to reason with. Like, the heartbreak, the loss, the pain, the betrayal, all that bullshit you went through just showed you the exact qualities that you need to appreciate in others now. Because when a motherfucker dog you or come against you with the Five of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and all this other weirdo shit, that just shines light on the people in your life who aren't like that. You know what I'm saying? And I know sometimes it can have an adverse effect where you be like, oh, everybody like this. But honestly, too, sometimes you could be around somebody and be like, damn, they don't even act all weird and chaotic like Five of Swords, Five of Wands that I came from. So with the Sun and the Three of Cups, we already had the Star. But with the Sun and the Three of Cups, I feel like Spirit is about to shine light on the ones in your life that you can celebrate life with, create beautiful memories with. You know what I'm saying? With the Sun. Somebody that if you notice too, on the after tarot here, the Sun is two kids playing in a garden, sunflowers behind them. I feel like you're going to come across people who still know, with the Three of Cups, who still know how to live through their inner child, who still know how to operate out of that inner child, that freedom, that frivolity, that fun. You know what I'm saying? You're going to come across that because with the Star coming out in the upright, there's some type of healing that has taken place with your inner child. Maybe some of you guys with the Death card twice and the Ten of Cups, maybe some of you guys have come to some type of grips around the family you've grown up in, but then the family you've created takes, hierarchy over that or overshadows that. And so now you're creating family like in a different way with the Ten of Cups. Because, the Three of Cups is clarifying the Ten of Cups. Sometimes you got to make your own family, gang. Like, if you come from like a harsh background, sometimes you got to create your own family. And I'm not talking about just like giving birth to, your own family. I'm talking about with the Three of Cups, like you run into people who your inner child feels safe with the Sun. And boom, soul tribe happens. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bottom of the deck here is the Empress. Some of you guys are literally like giving birth to your own happiness, your own joy. Spirit says some of you guys have given birth to your own best friend. Okay? But we already know that the Empress attracts and not chases. The Empress is luxury and comfort. Now, one would hear that and be like, materialistic. No, luxury can be simplistic. Whatever type of luxury this Empress wants, she's going to be able to create. All right? Some of you guys, I'm telling you, yeah. You gave birth to your own best friend. And it's like, even if you're not a mom, it's like you've healed something within yourself that reconnected you to your inner child, and now you've given birth, rebirth yourself in some way with the death card twice and the Empress coming out. It's like you gave birth to yourself, low key. On a spiritual plane, of course, esoterically speaking. What is this, please? Hold on, y'all. Let me go grab something to drink.
Driving a Nissan Sentra with sport-tuned suspension is kind of like driving a legend. See why it was named a 2024 Best Value by Cars.com. Drive a Nissan Sentra today.
Sometimes it can feel like there's no way out of treatment-resistant depression.
Oh my
Take one
God.
antidepressant.
I'm back. Okay. You guys have the Emperor in the upright, the King of Wands in the upright position with the Hierophant in reverse. So this King of Wands must want to be the Emperor. All right. But they not. Now, this King of Wands in reverse, King of Wands in the upright position here. Thank you, HP3. They talk a real good game, okay? But none of it's the truth with the Hierophant in reverse. Somebody really looked the part, yo. Like, they could be handsome, donned in the finest gear. Like, every spiritual book, they got it. Every crystal, they got it. Like, they got all of it. All right? But whatever they're speaking is not the truth with the Hierophant in reverse. But I feel like this person could look so good that people look past that. Can you show me this, please, Spirit? Damn, this nigga making a killing. Knight of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune. So this King of Wands is really a Knight of Wands. But whatever lies they telling, oh, they getting paid. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune, they getting paid. They getting flued out. Bottom of the deck is the 8 of Wands in the upright position. Now, Spirit is also saying too, whole different energy. Whoever this King of Wands is in the upright position, with the Hierophant in reverse, somebody could be very like charismatic, right? Has really good energy, really popping, like garners a gang of attention, right? But the way they doing it with the Hierophant in reverse is like going against the grain. Like, thank you. Oh, and I was talking to Spirit before the reading, and I was saying, Spirit, show me this. Like, if it's really meant for them. Because sometimes, gang, I be doing shit, and I don't have my phone or my pad by me, and I can't write something down. So I'll just tell Spirit, like, if it's meant for me to tell it to the gang, bring it back to me in the cards in the live. Okay, so here we are. Thank you, Spirit. The King of Wands in the upright with the Hierophant in reverse. Somebody could have a lot of integrity, right? They could try to do things the right way. Somebody could be very protective. But with the Hierophant in reverse, they're odd. Somebody like does things against the grain. Like somebody doesn't do everything traditional. They don't do everything the way other people should feel like they should do it. But whatever they're doing with the Wheel of Fortune, it's bringing in fortunate events. So it's like somebody has to break out of the norm. Like somebody has to go against the grain. Like that's their path. Now it may be hard, but that's their path to like not do things the way it's always been done, because the Hierophant can talk about tradition, you know, can talk about like basically, like I said, doing things like it's always been done. But in reverse, it's very unorthodox. So the way somebody comes at life, comes at fortune, comes at things is very unorthodox, but it's going to bring somebody great fortune. Knight of Wands. It's like get in where you fit in and get gone. You know what I'm saying? Like that may also too be why it seems so odd, because we know the Knight of Wands can be very elusive. But it's in the upright position. And the surrounding energy is the King of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like, you may not be just in one place at all times. Some of you guys, too, are meant to travel. If you notice, the Wheel of Fortune looks like a compass. And then we have the 8 of Wands, which also talks about traveling and communication and moving things and shit like that. But we have the Knight of Wands, and the Knights are always on the move. So some of you guys may find that you need to be in a state of movement, traveling, getting shit done. Some of you guys are not meant to live like a sedentary life. Like some of you guys are meant to be like maybe like movers and shakers, traveling, seeing new spaces, like having different experiences with the 8 of Wands. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the Hangman. Some of you are meant to see things that change your perspective, that are outside of the norm of the things you usually do. Spirit is like wanting you to start to broaden your horizons. Like really get out of your comfort zone. Somebody has a fear of the unknown, and they're going to have to like let that go. Okay, let's see here. Like somebody really needs to travel, bro. Spirit just said wheels up. Yeah, see, because the Knight of Wands is in. Hold up, y'all gotta see this. The Knight of Wands is coming out in reverse with the Two of Wands in the upright to clarify this. Yeah, this is definitely wheels up because with the Knight of Wands in reverse, this is somebody that ain't been doing shit and they love to travel. The Two of Wands is Sagittarian energy, that Jupiterian energy, expansion. Like somebody, like, even if it's like, oh, I'm not staying there forever, like somebody just needs to start having experiences. Like, what the fuck is going on? I feel like somebody with the Knight of Wands in reverse and that Knight of Pentacles in reverse, it's like somebody hasn't been having the experiences that they need to have with the Two of Wands. It's like somebody has been in some state of like stagnant energy far too long. Yeah. I'm telling you, with the Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Wands. Spirit, what is this? Seven of Pentacles. Somebody like, yeah, I'm working. I'm working to save up for it right now. I'm trying to get, like somebody is really trying. Somebody is trying though. It's not like somebody don't want to. With the Seven of Pentacles, somebody's just waiting to be able to maybe have the money to do so, the resources, the means, you know what I'm saying? Somebody's like, I'm trying to manifest this shit. Let's see. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Oh, so you one of them. Somebody like, somebody likes to wait until they have a gang of money to do some shit. With the Seven of Pentacles being clarified by the King of Pentacles, somebody don't like to do shit unless they got a gang of money. Like somebody don't like to go on vacation unless they got a gang of money with the Two of Wands. Somebody don't want to move unless they got like $6,000 because when they move they want all new everything with the Seven of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Somebody don't like to do shit until they have a gang of money. Now, what Spirit is telling me is that this is not a form of greed. It's more so like a form of security with the King of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles, because if you know the King of Pentacles is like, I have to be the one to create the legacy. I have to be the one to be like, I got it. I have to be the one that's going to be like, oh, I could pay for everybody at the table just in case my friends ain't got it. Oh, or I could be like, tell my fucking adult child, you can live at home and I'll pay all your bills. Like, this is how the King of Pentacles act. And it could come across as very misunderstood or whatever. But at the end of the day, it's understood because the King of Pentacles is going to stand on business. They're not going to do anything with the Seven of Pentacles until they got enough to do some shit. Now, sometimes that can borderline be procrastination. So the King of Pentacles is feeding this bull the pinnacle. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to tell you when to go. Right? So somebody just likes to, Spirits is saying, somebody likes to build a nest egg before they do anything. This is somebody, thank you, Spirit. This is somebody who could go on a trip, right? All expenses paid with the King of Pentacles. Will be like, I can't go unless I got like $5,000 on me. Like, oh my God. Can you just go and have a good time? You can't, don't say that to the King of Pentacles. Don't say that to them because they're gonna be like, no, I can't. I know I can't. What is this, Spirit? Can you show me, please? Bitch, it's the sun. I don't like calling y'all bitch, okay? That's what his spirit has said. And I'm trying not to say that. But y'all make me say that. You got the sun in the upright position again, right? I feel like whatever this King of Pentacles strategy is, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. That wasn't me, gang. Y'all know I'm just loving light, girl. See, Tim believe me. Tim got my back. Okay. Now, we got the sun again. So if you the type of person that likes to save before they make huge purchases with the King of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles, that might be a good strategy for you, because I feel like somebody here, either they can't or they don't like to put things on credit with the Seven of Pentacles. Like, so like this, okay, thank you. This is somebody who won't like buy a big ass TV unless they could just buy it all cash. Like with the King of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles, somebody may like to just pay for things in cash, so they don't even have to have like a paper trail or like pay interest. Like somebody is really particular about stuff like that. Yep. But I mean, with the sun in the upright, it's like I can't say shit. Like it seems to be a good strategy for someone. You know? The Spirit says this is the type of person that don't even want to go out and sit down at a restaurant if they can't afford to tip. Like somebody is, I don't know what it is. Somebody is like very particular about that. All right? But it doesn't seem, negative here. All right, let's see. All right, what do we have for the age, please? Yeah. I just feel like with the King of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Seven of Pentacles, somebody's just like very classy. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's like a classy guy or a classy lady. You know what I'm saying? It's all energy. You have the Strength in the upright position. Yeah, this is just somebody's strong suit. Like somebody just feels like being able to provide and afford comfortability, it just makes them feel at their best with the Strength card, like providing, and it's just somebody's like strong suit here. Somebody has a very strong sense of loyalty too, with the Strength card clarifying the King of Pentacles energy. Somebody has a very strong sense of loyalty. You know? What is this? Somebody is like, if you feel weak, I'll lend you some of my strength. Okay? And with the Page of Swords, I want you to be mindful. Like, somebody knows this about you with the Page of Swords here. Somebody has, like, peeped this. Like, somebody knows that, like, with the King of Pentacles energy, like, you're solid with the strength. You there. You know what I'm saying? They know. But be careful. Bottom of the deck here, Page of Cups in reverse. This may be somebody, the person who sees this may be somebody who's very insincere. All right? This may be somebody who's very insincere that sees that you're this way. Yeah. I flip over the after tarot here. And we have the Seven of Swords. Clarifying this Page of Cups. You know, one thing I've learned on my journey is that insincere people love solid people. Insincere people love people who value loyalty, who stand on loyalty. It's like they won't go and mingle with people who are disloyal like them. They'd rather be around people who are loyal and who believe in that type of shit. It's because they crave that loyalty, but they have trained themselves to not have the capability to give that. Somebody too, with the Page of Swords, Seven of Swords, Page of Cups in reverse. You got a fake ass motherfucker that's like always in your business. Here. You have somebody that's like very insincere, very emotionally immature, that really just keeps an eye on you with the Page of Swords here. Really just kind of wants to be that Seven of Swords in your side. Like, for no reason. Like, they don't have any reasoning behind it. But I feel like there's a sense of, you know what I'm saying, this person being delusional. What is this? Somebody also too want to know if you know they fake. With the Page of Cups in reverse, you see how the Page of Swords is here, then the Seven of Swords is looking at the Page of Cups in reverse. Somebody want to know if you know they fake. Somebody want to know, like, if you know that they don't really have genuine intention for you. Somebody is looking back to see if you have seen any telltale signs of that. If you know any ways you think they may have, Spirit says, double-crossed you or tried to set you up. If you look at the Seven of Swords here, this person is walking into a trap. So somebody wants to know if, like, you have picked up on ways they tried to set you up or picked up on ways they try to entrap you in something. Now, the pages can be messages and communication, so this could be somebody who likes to, like, record you guys' communication so that they can kind of like go back and show it to other people. So with the Seven of Swords walking into the trap, this could be somebody who likes to communicate solely for the purpose of like baiting you into some type of underhanded communication so that they can prove some type of disloyalty on your part. Okay, so be mindful of that, because somebody could be coming in with some fake ass sincere energy, right? Acting very childlike, very meek, very unsuspecting. But their whole purpose for being there is the Seven of Swords. Some type of entrapment, some type of petty ass Page of Swords stealth movement that's not going to make up the bigger scheme of anybody's fucking life. Okay, I'm gonna tell you straight up, cause it's petty energy with the Page of Swords, and I told your ass earlier with the Five of Swords. I was like, yo, the Five of Swords, low key to me, is like the Seven of Swords cousin, right? So this is very like petty energy. All right. What is this? Whatever it is, it don't make up nothing. Like I said, it don't make up the bigger scheme of nobody's fucking life. You got the Ten of Cups in the upright with the Hangman after tarot in the upright. Whatever this little lowballing petty energy is, this little Spirit says triangulation or shady communication, untrustworthy communication is, it doesn't make up the grand scheme of your life. You still get the Ten of Pentacles. But with the Hangman, it's like, even if somebody thinks they're putting you in a compromising position, you have help. If you notice, she's on her knees feeding the Hangman water. His crown chakra is still illuminated. Some of you guys may be able to see into this, or you may be around someone who can see into this. So they're going to feed you the knowledge of what's going on. And it's going to shift your whole perspective on the people that you think love you and the people that you have been extending your love to. Because I feel like with the Page of Swords and the Page of Cups, somebody's like toying. Okay, somebody's like toying with someone's emotion. Someone's toying with someone's loyalty. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is very strategic but shady. Like somebody's very shady. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody's shady. Like for no reason though. Like somebody just shady. That's just their demeanor. That's just their characteristic. They're just fucking shady. All right? Yeah. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Wands in reverse. Gossip card. So this is a motherfucker. Okay, let me tell you. If this motherfucker introduces you to anybody, Page of Cups in reverse, Seven of Swords, I guarantee you're going to know all that person business before you ever meet them. Because whoever this Page of Swords in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse is, they can't keep their motherfucking mouth shut. So they're going to tell you somebody business before you even meet somebody. And then, you know what it's going to do with the Hangman energy? It's going to shift your perspective about somebody before you even meet them. Or this could be happening to you. Like somebody you know, with that Three of Cups in reverse we had earlier here, somebody talked too much with the Page of Wands in reverse. And it's like they tell everybody business to everybody. Like before you even meet somebody, you know their most intimate things, you know their trauma, you know their baby daddy ain't shit, their baby mama ain't shit. Like you know all the things about somebody because somebody run their mouths. Like somebody know too many people business. This like you walk into with the Page of Cups in reverse, you get an invite or some shit. Oh, come to the da-da-da-da-da. You get there, you wondering why everybody looking at you away. It's because all your business been aired out before you even got there. And don't fucking tell me people don't do that. I'm speaking to you real, okay? People do that. Your name be in rooms your feet haven't even touched yet. Now, sometimes that can be good. But sometimes it's not. Because people will have formed some type of opinion about you and they never even experienced your energy. And then I tell you what, those people are sheep and they're mindless and they thrive off of drama and groupthink. Because how would you even form an opinion of someone if you never even experienced them? Based on what one person says with lies, with the Page of Cups in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse, Page of Swords. So somebody is gullible as fuck with the Page of Cups in reverse, and they believe any drama, Page of Wands in reverse, any gossip someone says, and they allow that to shape their perspective of someone before they even meet them. Telling you the truth, have the Judgment in the upright. Somebody needs to learn how to use better judgment. Okay? Mm-hmm. All right, let's see. And Spirit just says somebody wants you to fall off your schedule. For some of you, somebody wants you to fall off your schedule of like self-care. And for others of you, somebody wants you to fall off your schedule of just getting shit done. Somebody just really is trying to project the spirit of procrastination onto someone. All right? Okay, let's see here. Yeah, see? We got the Five of Pentacles out here in the upright position with the Star. Let me try to cover this. And the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. Somebody, if you've been struggling lately, okay, you have the Five of Pentacles, Major Arcana, the Star twice tonight. Major Arcana, the Star in the upright. There's going to be some healing in someone's financial sector here. The Five of Pentacles can talk about sometimes, having harsh circumstances like not having enough money, being impoverished, you know what I'm saying? Not having nowhere to stay, shit like that. Like I don't like the Five of Pentacles energy. And on the flip side of the Five of Pentacles, sometimes it can be talking about like somebody's mindset. Somebody could always think there's never enough. But in the energy we seeing here, I feel like somebody has really been through a time of lack. You know what I'm saying? Being outcasted, being misunderstood. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could have even felt orphaned at one time in their life. Like somebody has been through some fucked up ass times, and like somebody has had to make something out of nothing with the Star and the Five of Pentacles. Okay? I don't know why, but Spirit just said making meals from Dollar Tree, making meals from Dollar General, Ace of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, and shit. God bless them because they made a way out of no way. Like somebody really had to go through a time of not having, okay? And with the Star in the upright, they're healing from this. With the Star in the upright, this is why they're going to step into a very abundant time with the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody just said, like, I need a leg up. And I feel like with the Ace of Pentacles, we know the aces are the hand of God. So it's like, God's like, oh, I know you need a leg up. I'm about to give it to you. With the Ace of Pentacles here. Like somebody is really coming out of a very tough time, man. If you look at the Five of Pentacles, they're in the snow. Somebody on crutches and shit. Like, motherfuckers is down bad on this energy. And they outside of a church. Like, how you outside the church and you down bad? But anyway, that's another video. But somebody is about to heal from this. Just being left out in the cold for no reason. You know? Somebody's about to come back from that. Just be patient, baby. I know it's hard. It's hard. They made the system that way. Okay? What is this? And Spirit says somebody need to, thank you. Spirit says somebody needs to outcast the spirit of judgment. Because somebody with the Five of Pentacles, they just sit around and pocket watch people and be like, oh, they ain't doing this, they ain't got that. Like, for some of y'all, this is not even an internal, this is some external bullshit. Like, somebody just sit around all day, like, talking about what somebody don't have, talking about what somebody not showing, or, you know, like, trying to size somebody up, and are they struggling or are they not? Like, somebody really want to figure that out. Whole time with the Star card, Major Arcana, somebody just healing. So it's like somebody's in this space of healing and reconnecting to source with the Ace of Pentacles, and you got motherfuckers who trying to project lack onto you and trying to figure out if you lacking or not. What is this? Ace of Cups. Whole time you got pure intentions. They trying to size up your pockets. Maybe they got more money than you, but they ain't got more heart than you. Real shit. Maybe they do got more money than you, but God see your heart. You know what I'm saying? The God see your heart, man. With the Ace of Cups here in the upright. I just told you the aces were the hands of the gods. The gods see your heart. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Fuck what a motherfucker think you got. You know what I'm saying? You could be the richest person in the motherfucking world and be miserable at heart. You can have a gang of material shit, but still have a lack mindset. You can have a gang of material shit and attack people with less than you. You can have a gang of material shit, but don't be happy with yourself. And those of you who have been in the Five of Pentacles energy, I'm telling you, I'm about to tell you, I'll keep telling your ass, the last 3 readings, you about to get these blessings because you never treated people Five of Pentacles, even if you were in the Five of Pentacles. And yeah, I said blessings. Okay? You know what I'm saying? And then I know this shit to be true. I know this shit to be true. You know how many people I've come across in my journey that didn't have much but was trying to give from whatever they had, trying to do the best whatever they had, trying to make it from whatever they had. It had no malice in their heart. I don't believe everybody is evil. I don't. And I know that people with less, sometimes they be having like a better heart sometimes. People be, all right, Jamila, I'm about to block you. I'm about to block you, guy. People who don't have a lot, so I don't know what it is about them. And I do know what it is. They just be wanting to give because that's true empathy. Knowing what it's like to feel outcast. Knowing what it's like to not be understood. Knowing what it's like to feel alone in the world. Those people who've been through that type of shit, they be the main ones that be like checking on you or trying to help you or give from whatever little that they have or trying to make sure you feel seen or try to show you they respect you and love on you. Like, I've seen that shit. Like, people who have been without, they be like the low-key biggest givers. Unconditional. That's that true empathy because they never want nobody to feel the way they felt before. I'm telling you, I've had the pleasure to cross paths with people who talk about their story, and I've had the pleasure to cross paths, especially with a lot of my clients. Y'all have been through a lot of hardships, and y'all still be out here loving on people. Like, I be seeing that shit. I know I don't talk a lot, but I see a lot of shit. I see a lot of shit. People be going through shit and holding space for others. That all comes back to you with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Don't think that all that shit was in vain. With the star card coming out twice tonight, that was part of your healing journey. Part of your healing journey was learning how to extend to others the way you wish you would have been extended to. Why do you think it's so many people who are healers that you listen to their story and they've been through the harshest shit and you be like, how you a healer after you've been through all of that? I'm telling you. That's why you can't judge people by how they dress or how they look physically or what they have materialistically. Some people just came here with big ass hearts. And that's their ticket to life with the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. And that shit may look unorthodox to you. Like I talked to you about earlier with the Hierophant in reverse and the King of Wands in the upright. Like how you show up in the world may look unorthodox to people. People may not get you. They may be feeling like, oh, you not talking the way we used to hearing, or you not dressing the way we used to seeing people dress who talk the way you talk, or you don't look the way we used to people looking who talk the way you talk. Shit like that. People be real shallow with the Page of Wands and Page of Swords energy. But it's like, when your calling is bigger, you're going to be the main one outcasted. It starts in your family unit. I'm telling you. It starts in your family unit. You realize you're the only motherfucker still living the same way, but evolving in that. Still doing the same shit, but evolving in that. Like, people think evolution and all this shit supposed to be some grand gesture and all this shit, when it really just be some shit that's going on the inside of you. And then they'll turn around and come back around and ask you about the changes you made. I'm telling you right now, those who have outcasted you, ostracized you, orphaned you, made you feel like you didn't belong, I told you, with the Three of Cups in reverse being clarified by the Ten of Cups, it's all to bring your happiness. It's all to bring you into what's really meant for you. But those same people gonna find themselves one day asking you why you do the things you do. I'm telling you. And that's why the enemy want to slip you up. That's why the enemy with the Seven of Swords, Five of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups in reverse, that's why the enemy want to triangulate you right now. You know why? I'm going to tell you why. Because the enemy has talked so much shit about you to others, right? That they have to make it look true. The enemy has sent so many people towards you to prove to you and to prove to them and to prove to their lies and their gossips that you ain't who the fuck you showing up as. So they already got a preconceived notion about you. So no matter what the fuck you say or what the fuck you do, they're not going to believe you. It is what it is. Accept it and move on. They're not going to believe your premonitions. They're not going to believe your visions. They're not going to believe your truths. They're not going to believe the shit you prophesying and all that shit. They're not going to believe it until it comes true. And then they're going to be fucking scrambling. Oh, did he? I'm telling you. They ain't going to believe you. They going to discount you. They are. And a lot of you feel like, oh, well, you know, I know this and I know that and nobody's confirmed it, and maybe I'm not famous from what I know and all that. None of that shit matters. None of that shit matters. I'm telling you right now. None of that shit matters. Your mission is different. Hierophant in reverse. You have to be unorthodox to get this mission done. I'm telling you right now. You have to be unorthodox to get this mission done. Knight of Pentacles. And you have to come to grips with that and be okay with that and still shine with that. The star came out in the upright twice. You have to shine for your differences of opinion, the ways you go at things differently. You're not to be in no cookie cutter ass matrix like syndrome. Everything you do is just going to be different. And we are in the age of Aquarius. What is this? Yeah, Ace of Swords. That's 3 aces right here. This is the second time the Ace of Swords came out tonight. So it's a lot of doubles for you guys. You know, the angel number 222 is talking about, I'll read it from the book, but from memory, it's talking about being in the right place at the right time. Like your angel's positioning you in the right place at the right time. Okay? So you need to just accept that everything you're going to do is going to be different. Even the way you go about healing yourself is going to be different. That's why if you under a certain type of spiritual attack and you don't get like, if you, because sometimes, let me tell you, because I don't want to discount any of you guys' intuition. Sometimes if you are under spiritual attack, right, your intuition is like undergoing a lot of blockages and overriding and confusion and shit like that. If you don't get some type of like spiritual consultation or help or remedies or suggestions or whatever it have you, you won't know how to pull yourself out of some things. So you have to make sure with the Ace of Swords that your mind is clear. Because with the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords here, these are the areas that you guys have been under attack in. Some of you guys with the Ace of Cups in your love life. Some of you guys with the Ace of Pentacles in your finances, career. So with the Ace of Swords, some of you guys have been having mental blockages and shit. But this shit is about to turn around because you are going to be in your power. You're going to be standing in your power. All right? What is this, please? And for some of you guys, all three have been under attack. You know? Because we have, wow. Spirit. Because we have this Ten of Swords. And right when I was about to say that, as I was shuffling, the Ten of Swords flew out again. 2 Ten of Swords. There's been a lot of betrayal in the most important aspects of your life. Because with the Ace of Cups here, you have to have love in your life. We're social beings. We need love, camaraderie, community. We need to share emotion. With the Ace of Pentacles, we are in a material world, a world that is ran around currency. The Pentacles are only currency. No matter what part of the world you in right now, you have to have some type of currency to be able to sustain some type of quality of life. The Ace of Swords. You have to be thinking right. Your mind got to be right so you can see things clearly, so you can see your premonitions, your visions, know what's true, know what's false. These are the things that have been under attack for you with the Ten of Swords. Somebody has been attacking all these areas of your life. Bottom of the deck is the Moon in reverse. This is being revealed to you right now. For some of you, you already knew this. You just wanted confirmation. Okay, so now you got confirmation. So now what? What's the next move? The truth is revealed. Your next move, Ace of Cups in the upright, is to heal the situation. And see, when I say heal the situation, people are going to be like, oh, love and light and no, no. Heal the situation with the moon. You got to do some shadow work. You got to do some heavy work. You got to work within the shadows. You got shit to do. All right? Okay, let's move forward. You got too much shit to do. Because man, they making it that way, gang. All right? Everything is spiritual warfare right now. Everything. Even politics. If you know, you know. Everything is spiritual warfare right now. Every fucking thing. That's why Spirit said wheels up. People are like, oh, stop thinking everything is spiritual. No, you stop thinking everything ain't spiritual. How about that? Okay? How about that? Everything is definitely spiritual right now. More than ever. All right. What do you have for the HPs, please? You guys have mother in the upright position attribute. Nurturance, patience, unconditional love, joy in giving birth to life. Didn't I tell your ass earlier you gave birth to yourself? Didn't I tell you that? A lot of you guys are reparenting yourself. You have to. A lot of you guys are giving yourself the nurturing that you never had. Now, for some of you, this isn't to say that you've had a terrible mother. Now, for some of you have, and my heart goes out to you. But some of you didn't. But there's some things that your mother couldn't give you because she couldn't give it to herself. It wasn't given to her. Some of you guys also need to come to the grips, too, that your mother didn't have some type of manual on how to raise you. And some of you guys also, too, need to know that your mother experienced some type of trauma in her childhood, and she never got any type of therapy or care for it. It created some type of nest of PTSD inside of her womb, inside of her brain, and she just didn't know what to do. All right? So there's a lot of energy here around the mother wound, around you remothering yourself in some way. You know what I mean? Some of you guys, mothers, are older and they come from a time where therapy was laughed at, getting help, getting medication, attacking certain mental instabilities in the bloodline were frowned upon because um, with the mother energy, maybe the first matriarch hid things because that was the only way it was embedded in somebody's DNA. Okay, so um I can't tell you what to do, but the spirits are saying that maybe forgive your mother in some aspect because she had some trauma that you don't know about or you don't know the magnitude of. But that's up to your discretion. I'm just giving you the message. All right, let's see here. Yeah, somebody's mom was a victim of SA. Okay. And due to that SA, it made them hate their femininity and despise the femininity in others. Okay? And this is very heavy, but I have to say things. Yeah. Okay. You guys have the Fool in reverse. Now we had the Fool in reverse earlier. And remember the Fool in reverse earlier came out with the Five of Swords, and we were discussing someone kind of like making you feel foolish for doing something that means a lot to you, or you know what I'm saying? So the Fool in reverse is a shadow attribute, right? So it talks about here using humor to wound rather than liberate, denial of your emotional truth. So someone has this energy where they may talk shit about you, and then maybe you respond, and then I was just joking. Or maybe someone uses like humor to hurt. Like they say things to you that they know are deeply triggering. Someone could say, maybe you've exposed to someone about your mother wounds, and they say those things to you in a jokingly way, but it's really coming from a space of malice to like trigger some type of wound inside of you. Or someone, like we talked about earlier, just tries to like make you feel foolish for doing the things that you love. Maybe someone kind of like tries to make you feel foolish for even trying to heal. Maybe that's like the ongoing joke in your family, like, oh, they on some healing journey. I'm tired of hearing about their healing journey. You know what I'm saying? Maybe someone act like that. Someone, thank you, Spirit. Spirit says crass. Someone's very crass. Okay? Someone could have had a mother that was very crass. But Spirit is showing me somebody's mother, thank you, who went in and out of energy with them. Like sometimes they're very nurturing. Then sometimes they're very crass, very mean spirited. Not like, something that's passing. Like somebody could have had a mom that was kind of just like, hey Shamika. Somebody could have had a mom that was just like very, very mean spirited one moment, then very emotional or loving in one moment, but it was always followed by some type of like, okay, thank you. Um, okay. This is very odd, but it's like they were kind to you when you were very standoffish. But then when you embrace them as a child would embrace a mother, it's like a switch would flip inside of them, and then they would be very mean spirited. Can you show me this, please, Spirit? gossip. In reverse, shadow attribute thrives on the power of passing on private or secret information, betraying confidences. Remember, I was telling you earlier that it's like before a motherfucker even meet you, they already know all these things about you. They already know like stuff about you. Somebody could have had a mom, and then we're gonna move off the mom because Spirit wants me to say something else. Somebody could have had a mom that, like, anytime something happened in your life, they would just call all the family and talk about it. Or you could have dealt with someone aside from the mom who, instead of checking on you, they would gossip about you. Instead of asking you if everything is okay, they would form some type of malice opinion about you. Or you could have been you could deal with someone who's like that. Like, they don't know anything about you unless they've spied or lurked or stalked. But like, instead of asking you if you are okay, it's like somebody chooses to gossip about you. But then it's a weird energy because you have the servant here. It's like then they come back around with that same gossip on their tongue and ask you for something or ask you to do something. Shadow attribute here, using the lack of money as an excuse to not move forward with life. It's like somebody also too could be in a position to help you, but they don't. They gossip about you instead of helping you. With the servant in reverse. Yeah, somebody has a really weird way of interacting with you. And it all stems from some type of mother wound that they have. Either their mom always condoned like they bullshit, or either their mom was the one. Like somebody with the servant in reverse and the gossip, this about to make me mad. It's like with the mother in reverse energy, it's like somebody mom, right? This is fucked up. Somebody mom like had loyalty to somebody else in the family, like a cousin or a niece. Somebody that was around your same age group. It could have even been your own sibling. But what they would do is they would gossip about like your false starts in life or your mistakes with the fool in reverse or things you try to start on that maybe you had to take a break on. Whatever it is with the servant in reverse, it's like somebody would, this is a mother figure though. Somebody would do this and then like you could possibly be like, but I'm your child. And they could be like going to like your cousin or your sister graduation, birthday parties, all these important things. And you're the topic of discussion. It's very weird here. This is a very displaced loyalty, okay? A very skewed perception of loyalty. Can you show me this, please? Wow. Saboteur. And Spirit told me to pick this deck. I knew because they told me Saboteur was going to come out. You have Saboteur, shadow attribute, induces self-destructive behavior or the desire to undermine others. Yeah. This is a fucked up feeling because with the mother energy, and I said we was going to move on from this, but I have to do what Spirit says. Somebody could have had a mother who was a fucking saboteur. Or somebody has had a mother who was a saboteur. Either they saboteured them by spoiling them rotten to the place of no accountability, and they take that on others, and they think everybody has to be as some type of servant to them. Or somebody had to fucking raise their own parent, their own mother. Like somebody had to raise their own mom. And when I say that, it's like showing them like how to be mature and blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Yeah. Femme fatale in reverse, Shadow attribute, inappropriate use of sensuality, attachment to money and power. Yeah. Somebody too with this femme fatale in reverse, somebody allowed the men they dated to be way too familiar with their child. Okay? Somebody had a parent that like put their sensual needs and the needs to be wanted and admired and sensualized and sexualized above, man, there needs to be a fucking mom. You have the engineer here in the upright position, light attribute, ability to give creative energy, a practical expression, talent for designing resolutions to common dilemmas. So now we're going back to these things that you know how to do. The engineer, if you notice on the engineer card, his crown chakra is illuminated. So this is going back to those good ideas that you have. All right, Spirit, what do we have? See, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I get so upset, man. And I just be trying to play it cool. This type of shit that be Spirit be showing me visions and shit of be making me fucking mad, man. You guys have child orphan in reverse. Like I said, this femme fatale put everything above their own child, man. This shit making me mad. Somebody felt like they didn't even have a fucking mom. Somebody felt like they mom life and all this shit was above theirs. Like, this should be making me mad, man. I'm trying to get off the mom shit. I'm trying to, but Spirit not allowing me to. With the child orphan coming out. Shadow attribute here. Feelings of abandonment that stifle maturation. Seeking inappropriate surrogate families. Like, the femme fatale pushed their child out into the world to seek family and unity and acceptance and love from the wrong motherfucking people, man. Then they want to sit back here with this weird ass judgment. How you judging your child for some shit you put upon them? That's why I be taking breaks, because I don't like this type of shit, bro. I don't. The femme fatale in reverse and the shadow attribute of this, it's like a woman that would compete with a child for the attention of their own fucking father or some shit. It's like somebody that's jealous of their own fucking child. Or that'll just like corrupt their child, or I don't know, bro. Expose a child to some dangerous ass environments or some shit. Extort their child's fucking innocence. Alright, we almost done, man. Bully in reverse, shadow attribute. So some femme fatale. Some of you guys may, thank you. Can we move on? Thank you. Some of you guys may seem to find that you always have enemies in femme fatale energy. Like, you can't even get close to feminine energies. Because they always seem to, like, with the bully in reverse, shadow attribute, seem to try to, like, punk you or dominate you or be more of something that you ain't even trying to be. Shadow attribute here conceals deep fears behind verbal or physical abuse, like I said with the Five of Swords. Yeah, like I said with the Five of Swords, it's like somebody is like they always in a state of fear or competition, or they always got to say some shit. Somebody like to bully people that they close to. Somebody like to like say condescending things when they feel threatened. Somebody likes to bully people when they feel threatened by somebody's other aspirations or friendships or connections, or I don't know, with the child orphan in reverse, somebody knows that like somebody operates out of their inner child, and so this brings out some type of bullying in them. Like this is some unhealed ass shit. So maybe somebody, they see you operating out of your inner child and this purity, and they wanna like attack that, bully that, keep their foot on your neck. You know what I'm saying? To keep you in some type of position below them because they're intimidated by like this inner child that you have. Yeah. Midas, miser, light attribute, entrepreneurial or creative ability to turn anything to gold, delight in sharing life's riches. Yeah, so somebody is like threatened by like your ability to make everything look beautiful. Maybe somebody's very vain, or somebody's intimidated and threatened by your ability to take hard situations and make better situations out of them. We're talking about the Midas here. And I know you've heard that term, the Midas touch. Everything you touch turns to gold. And I've been telling y'all for years, if you resonate with this energy, then make sure you're mindful of everything you touch. You know what I'm saying? Stop giving your light to these evil ass energies, to these broken ass energies, to people who operate out of spirit of bullying. Because if you notice this bully card in the shadow attribute, the color is of the throat chakra. So these would be people who like to bully you, and bully you to the point where they ostracize you, so you have no one to speak your truth to. All right. Let's see, and then we out of here, gang. And somebody's also afraid of your ability to create things on your own, because whoever this person is, they like to attach to people. They like to be able to say that somebody wouldn't be where they are without them. Somebody wouldn't have something without them. Somebody wouldn't be who they are without them. So you're going to really have to stand in your own autonomy at this time, and pace yourself, because maybe somebody may offer you something, but that comes attached to some type of conditions or clauses or hidden, the fine print. You may have to really build something on your own so that you can stay away from energies that would like to shine above you. All right. You guys have the dragon coming out in the upright position. Emergence. Yes. Ashe, ashe, ashe. You guys are rising above, okay? You're rising above. You're coming out of this time of darkness, of lostness. Okay, let's read this. This card says, facts and new information are coming to light. Surprising revelations make you rethink your approach. Authenticity is key right now. Opportunities await as old patterns end. Make a decision. Own up and confess. Be the best version of yourself. Period. 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 Authenticity is key right now. And I said that to you. You might have to be unorthodox. Right now is the time to be true to you. Fuck what you doing if it creates attention. If it's not who you truly are, then it doesn't matter. Be who you are so you can attract the right opportunities, the right things, so you can take flight. It's time for you to emerge. You've been in the shadows for far too long. Throw out with everybody's perception of you and all that shit. Throw that all out. All right? You guys got Black Cat Independence. All right? Let's read this. And you already know the cat's been on y'all for years. This card says, your luck is about to change. Break free from a controlling situation. Loyalty wins the day. A mysterious encounter brings good fortune. Believe in yourself. Stop relying on others. Independence will free you from recent storm magic. Curl up and take a cat nap. Talk to your cat. Yeah. Shit's turning around, man. Recent storm magic. I'm telling you, some of you guys have been through the storm. You've been weathering the storm. You've been in the midst of the storm, honey. But you making it out. You're going to be okay. All right. This is your time to take back your autonomy. You have given up so many parts of yourself to others and you don't even notice it. And slowly but surely you're going to start to notice it. And you're going to be like, oh my God. Okay? And with the Black Cat energy, if a cat comes into your life in any shape or form, okay, this is a message to take back the power of your femininity, to force you into healing, okay, and to show you that things are changing around you. The luck is changing. And if you own a cat, maybe this is time for you to spend more time with them. They may have psychic messages for you because cats are psychic, okay? All right, guys. I love you so, so much. Thanks again to everybody in the chat, my beautiful moderators, my magical moderators, my beautiful subscribers, my magical members, okay? Everybody, I love you guys so much. Thanks again for everybody who's booked a personal session with me, who's purchased anything from my websites. If you want to book a personal I said personal message with me, personal session with me. The links to my calendar and my website will be in the description box below. And if you want to purchase any of my merchandise, that will also be in the links below. All right, gang. Until next time, take good care of yourselves and each other if you can. All right, guys. Sending you love, peace, and balance.